been using my laptop a lot lately with the Weather Walk stick, but for the past 3 months, it's decided to exceed my fair usage policy within one day on its own. And this morning at 12 o'clock, I decided to do nothing on my laptop until 2 o'clock, and then check the amount that's been downloaded. And apparently, over that period of 2 hours, I have downloaded, without doing anything, 188 megabytes. And it wasn't anything updating, because I'd updated everything the night before. And it wasn't my antivirus software doing anything, because I stopped that for the day. And if it goes on at this rate, I'll have exceeded my fair usage policy without doing anything by the end of today. So that's why I disconnected it.
Right. So when you do turn your computer off or down, you do actually press disconnect, don't you, before you take the stick out, yeah?
I normally don't switch it off, but I do disconnect from the internet when I'm not using it.
Right. And you're saying that you had absolutely, I mean, is it not, when you're saying you're updating the computer last night, it was not asserted that information is just released and updating, and that's what the actual download is?
No, I did all that yesterday afternoon.
Right.
Was
There
it,
is, there is no way that if you're not doing anything with the computer, if you're definitely disconnecting, and you said disconnected, then there is no way that it could be releasing any information if it's not you're doing it on your phone policy.
oh well, it was connected at the time at midnight for 2 hours,
Right.
and then I disconnected it. And of course, while I'm disconnecting it, you get to see how much you've downloaded and uploaded and that sort of thing.
Yeah, but if you're still connected to the internet though, then yes, it's still going to use up the information because you're still connected, you're still maintaining an internet connection. But
But
you don't have to be doing anything on it. So, and actually, the more you do download, the higher the amount of data you will use. But the fact that you're maintaining a connection, essentially, you are transmitting data to establish that internet connection.
it shouldn't be that much though, should it?
I don't know how much it is. I don't know whether when you're connected, whether you click on a website or if you go and just open a browser page. I genuinely couldn't speak to you, Daryl, how much it would use.
I'd left it connected. I wasn't even on the internet. I had no internet boxes open or anything. It
No,
just
but you had an
sat there.
internet connection because you were connected to the internet through the USB. So it will use, like, so, I honestly couldn't tell you how much it will use, but it will use obviously data and information.
Last month, I apparently exceeded my fair use policy within 1 hour. I don't know anyone who can transfer 3 gigabytes of stuff in 1 hour. If
Who
I,
had said that you'd done it in 1 hour, sorry?
yeah, yeah, that was last month, and
No, who told you that it was exceeded in 1 hour, though, Daryl?
I got the message. It came through. It said you've reached 80%, and then it said you've exceeded almost immediately after. And
But
I
that doesn't
checked.
necessarily mean that you've done it in that hour. What you've got to think of there is your saying you just work from the first to the first of every month. So it may well have been that you were very near it, and then you've actually been on for the hour you had exceeded it. It's not to say that you've literally done it in that hour that you've been on.
No, I had done it in that hour. The from the from the time I connected it on the first day of the month, because it was disconnected the whole time because I was asleep. And I woke up at 8 o'clock and I thought, I'll on the internet, like you do. And at 9 o'clock, I'd exceeded my fair usage policy. And I thought, nah, that can't be right. And I looked at the web and walk stick manager thing that you can open, and it said, yeah, downloaded data monthly, 3,000 megabytes.
Right.
And I was like, what? There's no way I could download that amount, or well, transfer that amount in that short space of time, because if I need the amount of windows and things I need to open for the internet to transfer that amount would just stall out my laptop and it would crash completely. and I've got no explanation for it, and it's annoying me. It does this every month now. I've just turned. Ugh.
Are you watching videos? Are you watching films on the internet, or
Ah,
internet is just obviously I don't have to know everything that you do on it, just to try and establish where or how you can be exceeding it every month.
well, in that 1 hour, I'd watched 4 YouTube videos,
Yeah.
and that was mainly it.
That is essentially watching videos on it.
But I've been watching videos like on YouTube since I first took my contract out, and it started off where I could watch however many videos I wanted in a month and still be well under my fair use policy. But now I can watch 10 and I'll exceed it in 2 days. And it's not the laptop, because the laptop's recently been in for repair.
It has, I can see that.
So I don't know what the problem is. It's just annoying me. It's just that every month my fair usage policy seems to be exceeded quicker and quicker.
You don't feel like you're using the internet to get it at all, no?
I'm using the internet less because it's going quicker and quicker. I'm thinking, well, if it's going to do this, I'm not going to use the internet so much. So I watch less YouTube videos, I use less websites, I play no online games at all, or anything like that, and I keep my Facebook page refreshes to a minimum. I still exceed it quicker than if I watched 100 videos a day and refreshed my Facebook page 1,000 times in an hour.
So if we were less, essentially less pages though, what about looking at the time that you logged on for, the amount of time that you've constantly logged onto the internet? Like in a day, like hours-wise? Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's constantly the same. Normally, even if I'm not using my laptop, I still leave it connected to the internet.
Which is what's using it, that's what I'm saying to you. So when you're not using
But
that internet,
I was doing that back when I first got my laptop and this weather walk stick, and leaving it on all night, connected to the internet, even uploading or downloading stuff overnight, it was still perfectly fine. I was still well under my fair usage policy until right near the end of the month, when I just went over for the last 2, maybe 3 days. But that wasn't bad. That was only 2 or 3 days, and got 2 or 3 days, the next month starts. But now, even if I'm not doing what I normally would do, I'm not even doing 10% of what I normally would do on the internet because of this. Yet it's still downloading more than I normally would.
I don't, I can't just, there's, the laptop thing, there's no, I can see how much you're using it, and it's an awful lot. I don't, you think, you feel like you are using it less. I can't, know exactly what you are using, but I can see on the system how many, on a daily basis, how many kilobytes, you're using, like on a daily basis, and how many times it's essentially being connected. And it is an awful lot, but with regards to the face policy, the only thing that I can suggest is to look into increasing the face policy that's available on your account. I genuinely can't see any other way around it. There's no fault on it at all. There's absolutely no fault. It's done straight because the system's not going to make up that you've exceeded it. It recognises when you connect to the internet, how long for, and the amount of data that you're using.
So why am I using more data when I'm doing less stuff?
And this is going back to what I said about how many times a day you are logging on, how long you're logged on for, and you know what I mean?
If I was logged in for a full 24 hours this month, I'd use more than if I was logged in for 7 days for 24 hours 5 months ago.
I mean, by calling me to do now, what essentially, what would you kind of, what is the one thing that you're doing going forward from this
I just
Because like I think
but
the week that you know, so increases the pay is that increase in everyone, but the fact remains is that the data is absolutely 100% being used.
if
Do
they
you
if
know what
they
I mean?
if they increased it,
Mm-hmm.
that would practically just delay it for a couple more days, wouldn't it?